Whatever good earthly thing we unwittingly come to count on to be heaven inevitably becomes hell. It breaks our hearts. Your career, wealth, sexual pleasure, morality, good doctrine, ministry, physical health, children, reputation, favorite vacation spot, food. If we resign ourselves to never achieving heaven in this life, we begin to be freed up to actually enjoy the good things of life in a delighted, open-handed, and depressurized way. What a beautiful thought. What he's saying is, in essence, if we look to the things God has given to us to be what only God can be to us, we fail miserably. It becomes hell. Our hearts get broken. But if God remain the single-hearted focus, naked intent towards him, to have him for him, and to find all joy in him, then everything else that he gives to us is able to be rightly enjoyed. You know, there's an old quote from St. Augustine, which is just beautiful. He said, all sin is disordered love. Beautiful thought, disordered love. In other words, sin is just love getting out of order. So we love the Lord our God with all of our hearts, and then from there, everything falls underneath that. That's why Fenelon can say a statement like this: love him and I will tell you to do no more, for all else will come by love. Because loving God supremely and finding all in him, then what we love under him is in its proper place and can be properly enjoyed. And then once the things get out of order, they're no longer able to be enjoyed. You're drinking and not satisfied. You're eating and not satisfied because things are out of order. So I would say it's just as simple as what Dane Ortlund wrote, and it's something I'm working on, and I really want to live this out, and I want to be this way all the time, to make sure my heart has naked intent towards God, to find all my joy and pleasure in him, so that the things he gives to me can be rightly enjoyed and not take his place and not be looked to for what only he's supposed to be for me.